this to the 22.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
He tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And the 49er first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go, here we go.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now Garoppolo. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And all the way down to the 37. A huge play there on the screen pass. 48 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 36-yard line.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check the team.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And he stopped immediately there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And goal at the Niners' 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Watch the slant. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, D-line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Yeah, that's what I do. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Mason Crosby.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Once again, it's Mostert, and he is going to lose yardage here. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21, 49ers nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Garoppolo now. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
To Trent Taylor.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
San Francisco.
Here we go. 180.
Man, I got you. 58
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 38, and he's able to get it back here to the